evidence. Which one of the charges against, or all of them, do you think Tyler Robinson is guilty of?
The specific charge?
Yeah.
Yeah. So what I think is that Tyler Robinson shot Charlie Kirk.
Yeah, but of the 7 charges that he's being charged.
Yeah. Can we list them real quick? I'll tell you exactly which ones. We'll pull them up.
Well, do you know any of the charges he's up for right now?
Yeah, of course. But I want to make sure that we have them listed.
Yeah, but like can you name one? Because my general perspective is that you don't actually care about this case. You're not following the case.
That's the question. You're just not following it enough.
It seems pretty, like, if you're going to engage and you're going to say the evidence is overwhelming that Tyler Robinson is guilty, I just think that you should. Can you tell me one?
Then let's do the counter. You can really. Yeah, no, this is a great gotcha.
No. You just got to ask me, play clips out of context, put me in the hot seat. So please just answer the question.
This is fair. Name all 7 since you've been following the case.
Okay, sure. You name one.
Yeah, you named all 7.
I'm happy to do that, but can you name one?
Oh, wow. He's charged with murder.
That's actually incorrect.
Okay, great. Now name all 7.
He doesn't even.
Oh, wow. Candace just actually straight up fucking cooked Andrew Wilson. Andrew being of the idea that he wants to hold Candace accountable for the claims that she's made. Candace asks Andrew if he can name at least one of the 7 charges that Tyler Robinson is being charged with. And Andrew really can't. He's just like, how about murder? And then he's going to rebuttal with basically, now you have to name all 7. And what Candace is doing, Candace is really proving that Andrew Wilson doesn't know anything about this case. He hasn't followed this case closely at all. He has talked all this shit on Candace about making all these unsubstantiated claims. But then it turns out that he doesn't know if they're unsubstantiated at all. He doesn't know if they're unsubstantiated or not. He doesn't know shit about the case. Let me find out. Let me find out, dude, that Andrew Wilson after giving Candace Owens so much criticism about the claims that she has made, it turns out he doesn't know a damn thing about the case, bro. Are you fucking serious, bro? Are you serious? Are you kidding me right now? Wow, bro. Just wow.
And
can you name all 7?
I can't.
Then do it.
Sure, you don't have to.
Do it. No, do it. I'll count them. Go ahead.
You don't have to put your fingers up.
Okay, hang on. Name them.
Yeah, sure.
Name them.
The first charge is aggravated murder because that's what carries death sentence in the state of Utah. No,
Next.
that's not.
Okay.
It's literally not murder.
Okay.
And so just for people, I don't have to do it in a time limit. There's nothing going on. And just explain to people the difference of why that really matters and shows that he doesn't actually care about this at all is because aggravated murder, it's narrowly defined and because it carries a death sentence. I'm going to answer the question.
Okay,
You're just going to recognize that your strategy of thinking that people are intimidated when you try to put a time constraint doesn't work, and you'll be better the next time you debate someone.
I got it. Give me the other ones.
The more you cut me off, the longer I'll take. Do you want to just wait for me to finish of why that's a big difference so that people don't walk away?
I just want you to list the charges.
Yeah, I'm going to do that. You just don't get to pretend that there's a time constraint for me to do that.
Well, how long does it take you to list 7 charges?
Because I'm speaking. You just got to.
It sounds like you're just delaying it because you don't know.
I know all 7 of them, and I'm going to say again, because you're going to get embarrassed. You don't have to rush this. I'm also showing an example of a very flawed debate strategy. I actually want to know time constraint.
I got one.
Great. The second charge is the felony discharge of a weapon. The next 2 charges are for obstruction of justice.
Okay.
The next 2 charges are for witness tampering.
Okay.
And
what's the specific charges, though?
That is them. Obstruction of justice, witness tampering. Okay,
and there's no other specifics.
Okay.
Well, I can tell you why he's being charged.
No, just the charges and then 7?
Yeah, see, the bad thing is when you try to be an a-hole and it doesn't work.
What's the 7th?
Shit. In front of a minor.
Okay, got it. So then he's being charged with murder. You just say aggravated murder.
Oh, shit.
It's a massive, you cannot say murder versus aggravated murder.
Distinction.
This gets to the entire crux of why him being up for the death sentence. And I actually find the defense's filing about why this is not aggravated to be very compelling of why it's not aggravated murder. Actually, if the state was going to even try to pull this off, they should have charged him with just murder.
Bro. I think we just witnessed the first time Andrew Wilson just basically get fucking cooked. He just got fucking cooked, bro. That's what just happened. Holy shit. Mad respect, Candace Owens.
And then I do also, again, want to stress to audiences that debate strategy of thinking that you have to speak faster, or somebody puts your hand up and they try to pretend like it's some sport. I think he thinks it's a blood sport. It's not. It's about being right and being principled when you're engaging. And you can make mistakes. I make mistakes all the time, but at least be genuine in pretending that you care about this case enough to know one of the 7 charges that are up against Tyler Robinson when you say the evidence is overwhelming that he's guilty. If you would like to move to final statements, I'm fine. I want to make sure Andrew has had the time that he has requested.
I think your team would like to pull up the 7 charges that he just asked you about. If you guys want to pull that up just to confirm the 7 you went through. Can you guys zoom in a little bit further?
Aggravated murder, felony discharge of a firearm,
Okay.
Obstruction of justice, which is counts 3 and 4, 5 and 6, tampering with a witness, and count 7,
violent
I said offense in the presence of a
in front
minor.
of child.
Yeah. So 5, 6, tampering witness, 3rd-degree felony. Now, I did notice something I just was curious about.
He's not even going to acknowledge.
Pulled out your phone just before you asked that question. Did somebody by chance text you that question?
You can check my phone.
I'm just curious.
No, you can absolutely not. I have not had one communication.
He's not even going to acknowledge that she fucking nailed that shit. She nailed all 7 of those charges, and he's not even going to acknowledge it. He couldn't name one except for just basically saying, yeah, murder. Yeah, no shit, murder. And she nailed all 7, bro. And he's not even gonna acknowledge it, bro. Wow.
With a single person, not even my producers who are in there this whole time we were here. You want to check my phone? I'm happy to do it because you're just going to get double embarrassed. Where's my phone?
Whoa,
I'm just
damn.
You can literally do that. Here you go. BBD, you're the moderator. Take it.
Let's see it.
if anyone was texted at all during
What?
All right.
about the violent charges or anything.
I'm looking through this. You give me permission.
You
so I'm
have
looking
full
up. I'm not
permission to
gonna
go
give
through my
names.
phone. I don't need to
So
cheat.
the last one
Wow.
has nothing to do with it. It's just a compliment.
I haven't even read my text messages.
That's
so
a compliment.
He's reading them.
You're okay. You're giving me permission. I'm
Yes.
just going to read 3
Yes.
11:32 because after that, I don't need to read it.
Any other text? Could have been Telegram. Could have been something.
All I
like
have is Signal. You can check that too. I only have Signal. Telegram I used in Russia. That was a download for
I'll
Russia.
take your word for it.
Yeah. I don't need to, I deeply care about this case. I don't need to
I
pretend
get
to
it.
know
If you
stuff
deeply
that I
care
don't
about
know.
the case, I just, I have, my other question is about steakhouse receipt.